got you, man. Just hold on.
Thanks. Hold up. There's a weapons case here. This place is amazing.
Incan, yes?
Think so. We'll take the tour after we take down Santa Blanca, though. Stay sharp. Spotting another tango.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
Sniper out there.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen.
Got another tango.
They found their amigo. Damn.
¿Dónde están, putos?
Opening fire. Get to cover. Move.
I got weight.
Sniper's got us targeted.
Frag out. I got a Cerebro brand sub. Eyes on those flanks. Let's take it out fast.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us.
Another
What's
tango.
the word, boss? Okay, we're still all right.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
All right, let's roll.
need to stop a while to replenish our supplies.
Fish? Nah, you mean caiman. You know, those little alligators? They say they taste kind of like rabbit.
Nah, that ain't right. For gator tail, and tail's the best part. You need to really marinate the meat, otherwise you get a steak taste like a rubber chicken.
Too bad I left my dry rub in my other rucksack. Somebody tell Fitzcarraldo we found his boat.
It's nuts. Something this big this far upriver.
That's what your mama said.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun.
Where you got him?
Near the food container.
Hold up, they're gonna see you.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Get back before they make you.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Asshole heard the shot. He's on alert. Opening fire on these fuckers.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do? Grenade! Grenade! Sniper, get down!
Enemy marked.
¡Madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Grenade, get to cover.
We've got a drug sub to demo over here. Keep security tight.
Take cover.
Frag out. Get some.
Grenade!
Submarine destroyed. Let's get the fuck out of here.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos bosque y nomás un pinche ruido. Y un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
Clear over here.
All clear, all clear. think the explosion got their attention?
Sniper in the tower.
Eyes on the soldier with the submachine gun. Over there, in the bunker.
I'll drive. Fire.
Got him. He's down.
Check this spot out for intel.
Ready? Open fire.
They didn't know something was up before, they sure as hell do now. The lieutenant's on the run.
Shit, they spotted us. Find some fucking cover!
Taking a shot.
Grenade! Watch out! Grenade! Grenade! Watch out! Grenade! Grenade!
Deploying drone.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen! ¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente.
Fucking mortar.
We got a sniper, get down!
Fucking sniper's got a
Watch
zero.
the fire coming from that observation post.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right for us.
We're clear. You all good?
We're out of the cage.
Eyes on a drug sub. This must be Cerebro's luxury model.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
Target destroyed. Don't get slack with that security. All subs destroyed. Objective complete.
Only way Cerebro's gonna get that coke to Florida is with a fucking rowboat.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Who don't act bossy, even if they don't like the word, they don't get what they fucking want. They don't make
Better not roll
millions
this
of
thing.
dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have a hacienda or hundreds of sicarios ready to die for them. So chicas, be mandonas, be bossy. If you're una cohibida and you're not una cabrona, you won't ever be the fucking boss.
Sniper out there. According to this, El Cerebro is buying loads of military-grade electronics from foreign sources for his new sub-design. Looks like a shipment just arrived by boat a couple days ago.
You think we should go after it?
That cargo could be an intelligence gold mine. We steal that boat and turn it over to Bowman. She can have the agency's techs go over it with a fine-tooth comb.
We're good to go.
There's an armored boat docked outside Santa Blanca's base at Jimenez. It's loaded with high-tech electronics for El Cerebro's research projects. We're gonna grab the boat and turn the cargo over to a CIA team for analysis.
bad guys. Hang back before they spot you.
Marking an enemy. Got another tango.
I'm moving to position. Target marked.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Listen up. We steal the boat and then take it to the RP so Bowman's people can give it the once-over.
Sure they won't let us play with it first.
Ready to engage.
Deploying drone.
I got one narco. On the bridge.
Target eliminated. Down. They're gonna see you. Fuck. Engage.
We've got a problem. Fucking Unidad's here. That LT's getting away.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
Let's get out of here.
Where we dropping off the boat?
Bowman has an RP on the river. It's some kind of old Cayman hunter's shack.
This ride ain't all bad.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Nah, I'm just looking to hook up with 22-year-olds.
I'm sure you are. Too bad none of them feel the same way.
There's an armored boat docked outside Santa Blanca's base at Jimenez. It's loaded with high-tech electronics for El Cerebro's research projects. We're gonna grab the boat and turn the cargo over to a CIA team for analysis. There's an armored boat docked outside Santa Blanca's base at Jimenez. It's loaded with high-tech electronics for El Cerebro's research projects. We're gonna grab the boat and turn the cargo over to a CIA team for analysis.
Buckle up, people.
Set. Let's go.
There's an armored boat docked outside Santa Blanca's base at Jimenez. It's loaded with high-tech electronics for El Cerebro's research projects. We're gonna grab the boat and turn the cargo over to a CIA team for analysis.
I'll let Bowman know she can have her crew pick up the boat.
After the agency's techs examine that prize, they ought to have a good feel for the rest of El Cerebro's designs.
Good work in Jimenez. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than a third.
And the gear we intercepted and the intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype?
First impressions are that El Cerebro is in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
Damn, that ain't good.
You ready for the good news? We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist?
Negative. His OPSEC is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole nine. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So we follow the assistant and see if he leads us to El Cerebro.
You got it. Stand by for the data.
We've got a location on El Cerebro's chief assistant. He could be our best chance to get our hands on the mad scientist himself. Get to the assistant and extract El Cerebro.
got hostiles in the area.
We got a Sicario. There, next to the food container.
Sniper, top of the tower. I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We have to tail him to El Cerebro. Shit, we're made. The assistant's making a break for it.
We're good, we're good. You're gonna get made. Hang back. Good to go.
I got one Unidad soldier. Next to the checkpoint.
Hang back, I see you.
Unidad chopper, stay low. Yo, eyes on the grunt.
We're cool,
There,
we're cool.
by the container.
Sniper in the tower.
That was fucking close.
I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We have to tail him to El Cerebro.
We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot. Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
I got it. I'll fly.
Good to go.
Mark the captain. This is the place.
If El Cerebro is in there, snatch and grab. We want him alive, got it?
Roger that. Moving. Roger. Target acquired.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Lost visual on the target. Roger that. Target marked. Target is down. Two Sicarios, close to the camp entrance. I'm engaging tangos. Oh, here we go. They've seen us. Sniper! You're in bad shape. Take cover.
Fucking hell!
Sniper! Helicopter, get down. Hit the dirt, helicopter. Sniper, take cover. Shit, we got a sniper.
assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones que estaban aquí se largaron. Vámonos a ir buscando. ¡Órale!
Eyes on the cartel element inside the house. See? I got eyes on a bunch of Sicarios. Front of the house.
We've got a location on El Cerebro's chief assistant. He could be our best chance to get our hands on the mad scientist himself. Get to the assistant and extract El Cerebro.
They're gonna spot you. Back up.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Roger. Let me get in position. Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. Front of the house. Target acquired.
The drone is up. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. Gotcha.
My apologies. I think you can see why I might allow myself to be excited, though. This is a disturbing development. Disturbing development.
Don't blame you at all.
I mean, you don't look like the sort who would work for Santa Blanca, which means you're likely with the American government, which implies I'm in for an extended disruption on my plan.
You'll adjust.
I don't have to adjust. I plotted all this out already. Weeks ago, in fact. Maybe months. I just need to activate contingency plan Alpha Set 984.
Which is?
Going along with whatever you fine people want me to do, of course. At least for now. It maximizes my chances of survival while I figure out which one of my escape plans might still be viable.
Oh shit, we've been spotted.
You know, she always keeps tabs on me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back, or she'll worry. I could fire myself out of the back hatch.
I'd prefer you didn't.
But I've almost cracked this. You know how cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding? Not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoethanolamine in Bolivia, right? It's just an issue of scale. Can I call Nidia Flores? She's probably busy, but she won't mind. She knows me. We're close. What am I talking? I mean, scrubbing? No. I mean, scrubbing needs 2 compartments. Wouldn't leave room for any people.
That's so.
I want suspects for a Colombian submersible that just had a breathing tube sticking out of the surface of the water. He might...
We're at the rally point. I'll take him from here.
Thank you, baby Jesus. I'm sick of listening to this guy.
Now you know how we feel every time you open your mouth.
Quítate quieto.
Ma'am, Nidia will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you, and I will, once you help me.
Huh. Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle, and they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do, than your high and your hypocritical war on rocks. Are you taking me to Nidia, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison, where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion for their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder, it's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro?
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone, as though he never existed.
What do you mean we got the wrong guy?
Looks like El Cerebro planted most of the intel we followed. He led us on a wild goose chase while he bugged out.
Then who the fuck is Bowman talking to?
El Cerebro's top submersible design.
Here's a lesson in cocaineonomics. The biggest mistake most people make is focusing solely on the product. Claro, you need something to sell, but that's not where you make the money.
1 kilo of coca leaves costs about $1.50. It takes 400 kilos of coca leaves to make 1 kilo of cocaine. Even when turned into cocaine base, a kilo is only worth 1,200 in Bolivia.
However, every time you cross a border, the value increases.
Once we reach Colombia, it's already 2,200. We hit southern Mexico, 12,000. Cross the border into Texas, 20,000. New York City, our $1,200 investment is now worth 35,000. Paris, London, 68 to 74,000.
It's a pipeline that carries the product to the people that need it. Sustenance for the thirsty. Once in place, the pipeline feeds itself.
Workers, vehicles, wages, bribes.
But when there's a clog in the pipe...
They took out another shipment. We lost 7 tons last week.
4 planes the week before?
The water backs up.
There's too much surplus. We can't keep it secure.
My men are selling to each other. We can't pay people if they're not moving product.
They're kidnapping civilians for ransom money.
Too much water.
We have to take Valeria and go.
He'll kill us before we leave the country.
Then what's the answer?
When I find it, I'll let you know.
And you drown.
sacrificial lamb based.
Damn, that's some next level supervillain shit right there.
Either way, we put the cartel's submarine fleet out of business. It could take years to get that program running again.
And El Cerebro?
The trail's cold for now. Bowman will keep her ear to the ground in case he resurfaces, but we're moving on.
Looks like some sort of cartel training camp.
According to Bowman, all of the new recruits come through here. Santa Blanca hires ex-military guys as trainers, not just Mexicans either. Some of them come from Russia, Africa, Israel, even had a couple come from the U.S.
What's gotta happen in your life to decide working for a drug cartel is a viable career move?
Nothing good. Looks like we found the cartel's main training camp.
Outstanding. Let's tear the place up.
I don't think we got enough hardware to take out the whole camp.
We don't have to. We just have to kill the instructors. Without them, Santa Blanca doesn't have a training program.
Copy that. Let's do it.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're boots down in Montauk. What have you got for us?
Montauk is Santa Blanca's primary training ground. They've got a number of military-style training camps in the province and bring in recruits from all over South America. El Muro is spending big money to bring people in with special forces background to train cartel recruits. The senior instructor is rumored to be former U.S. military, but we don't know much more than that. I need you to gather intel on the cartel's training ops and get me an ID on the senior instructor.
Solid copy, Bowman. We'll get on it.
Santa Blanca's foreign military instructors are working out of the program's main training camp in Montauk. Killing them will bring training in the province to a halt. Santa Blanca's foreign military instructors are working out of the program's main training camp in Montauk. Killing them will bring training in the province to a halt.
Punch it, man!
Bowman, we're boots down in Romanzo. What have you got for us?
Romanzo is a primary smuggling node for the cartel. They're using cutting-edge techniques to move product over the border, and security is tight. You'll have to gather intel on the network as you go and find ways to disrupt it.
What do we know about the asshole in charge?
The Buchon's name is El Gato. Fair warning, he's got a reputation for being unkillable.
He obviously hasn't met us yet. Got any background on him?
I'll put together what we've got and send it to you shortly.
Copy that. We'll see what else we can find out.
Just one. An unconfirmed report that El Gato set up one of his chemists with a special lab inside a Santa Blanca church.
A church?
I'm sending you the location now. You'll understand once you get there.
Your average cat, the four-legged variety, has 9 lives. El Gato has had a lot more than that. He's been shot, stabbed, garroted, blown up, burned, thrown off a building, run over by a car, half drowned. But he always comes back. He carries a locket with his father's ashes in it around his neck. Snorts it when he needs strength. Says it's better than coke.
It's the real power that comes from death.
A packaging manager in Romanzo province, he's been working for Santa Blanca since he was 16. His father was the plastic surgeon to the stars, movie stars, and star narcos. But then, his father had a big narco boss on the table and lost him. They both knew what that meant. A long death by torture. El Gato loved his father. So he decided not to let that happen. We've got a location on a...
Bowman's sending background on El Gato.
The dude that thinks he can't be killed? This ought to be good.
Let's go.
I'm cool, let's move.
Got activity at that processing plant over there.
Got an idea on the factory?
Sign says Electro.
Shit, that's an energy drink. My kids drink that stuff.
Let's kick this up to Bowman, see if she knows anything. Bowman, you got anything on the cartel smuggling cocaine in an energy drink called Electro?
That matches some of the rumors I've heard. The cartel supposedly developed a kind of liquid cocaine. Odorless, colorless, hard to detect with chemical sensors.
So they hide it in the drinks and then extract it once it's delivered. Damn.
We need to shut this place down. Get inside the plant and blow the liquid storage tanks. That should do the trick.
We're on it.
deploying drone.
Here we go. That's gotta be the lab. Let's sweep the place and grab this chemist Bowman's after.
Watch those chemical stockpiles. You put a round in one of those and shit's gonna get real unpleasant.
Copy that.
I got eyes on a sniper. I see a second target.
I got a third target.
Sniper! Engage, goddammit, the cartel sent reinforcements. Their lieutenant's running away.
Enemy down.
Thanks. Wait.
Say the word, boss.
Shit.
Copiare tutto sta per via.
Chopper, down, down. Haul ass before that thing blows. Get down.
We've got the package. Let's move.
Ya está. Ya me entrego. Entrego. Chingado, ya pues, ya estuvo bueno.
Comiencen el ataque.
You're making a big mistake. No chingues, déjame. How about you just let me go and we'll forget this ever happened?
Coming up on the rally point. Let's get this done.
Chingado, ya pues, ya estuvo bueno, ya estuvo bueno. Ya está.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm just a chemist.
It's okay. I get it. The cartel told you that if you were ever arrested, just tell the cops you're an employee of the factory, you work on energy drinks, and sooner or later someone will show up to bail you out. Am I right? Let me clarify the situation for you. We're not the cops. No one is coming to bail you out. You have exactly two choices. Either start giving up the formula, or start giving up your fingers. You're a smart guy. What'll it be?
To the market, Jeeves.
Got something. Looks like directions to a site where the cartel prepares its drug mules.
Bowman's gonna want to hear about this.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got intel on a site where the cartel's turning locals into drug mules.
We've known for a while that El Gato's been running mules out of Romanzo. He's got a handful of doctors that perform the procedure, implanting balloons of cocaine in different places on a person's body. Up to now, the place has been hard to pin down because it shifts locations every couple of months.
What's the play here? We raid this place, won't they just relocate?
Not if you kill the fucking doc.
Seriously?
Look, we're not talking Florence Nightingale here. They take desperate people and make them swallow anywhere from 3 to 5 kilos of cocaine. Sometimes they implant the balloon surgically to hide even more. Trust me, you'll be saving lives by killing these sick fuckers.
Understood. We'll get it done.
We have intel on a new type of liquid cocaine that's being smuggled out of the country in bottled energy drinks. I need you to get inside the energy drink plant and destroy the storage tanks.
Helicopter, get down.
Unidad and the cartel are going at it. I'm engaging tangos.
Tropas enemigas a la vista. Fuego! Fuego!
A shipping manifest from the quinoa processing plant. What's the cartel want with boxes of quinoa?
Holt, what's your take on the cartel using the quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke? That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that shit plenty of times in the past, but never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine into the boxes that come off the plant's assembly line. The inner bags get an airtight seal, and the quinoa helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing dogs. Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Then the plant's a legitimate target. Let's get after it.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales de robo. Ataquen y destruyan ahí. Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su formación reducida. Los soldados enemigos rompieron el tanque y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
Coming up on the objective now. Get ready.
They perform surgery on people in that nasty-ass place? Seriously?
The doctor gives zero fucks about the patients. They're only worried about moving the product.
Let's give them something else to worry about. Sweep the building, find the docks, and take them out.
The drone is up.
Hey, see that building up there?
Looks like a methadone clinic.
Used to be the Mojave Town Dispensary. It's where the cartel loads its mules up.
You mean make them swallow them?
Orally is one way. Basically, you got an orifice, they put cocaine in it. And when they run out of holes, there's always the surgical method.
Ugh.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
The lieutenant's escaping.
Engaging tangos.
We have intel on a new type of liquid cocaine that's being smuggled.
Cartel docks are down. Objective... Hold up. Cartel docks are down. Objectives complete.
Clinic's closed. Let's put a biohazard sign on the door and clear the fuck out of here.
Bringing order to this country. Wealth can be yours.
Get down before they see you.
¿Qué pedo? Algo se está moviendo ahí.
Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun.
Tell me where.
Over there, next to the container.
All right, breathe easy.
Target spotted. Tango number 3. I got a target carrying submachine guns. He makes 5.
Roger that. Moving. Roger. Target acquired.
That was close.
Roger. Let me get in position. Target acquired.
I got another. That's 5.
Moving to position. Got the target. Let me find a good position. Ready to engage. I don't have a shot.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Heads up, narco with a submachine gun. Close to the container. Going hot.
They got alarms rigged up.
Reinforcements won't be flying in anytime soon. We got the alarms. Roger that. Moving. Roger that. Target marked. That's one less bad guy. Yo, cartel gunman. Right by the container.
That makes 5.
Roger. Let me get in position. Roger. Target acquired.
There's the energy drink plant. We get inside, blow the tanks containing the liquid cocaine, and then get the hell out of Dodge.
Copy that.
Down. They're gonna see you. Looks like they're feeling corky.
¡Alguien nos está tirando a matar! ¡Tápense todos en putiza!
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet. I'm opening fire.
Get the hell out of there.
Fuck! Sniper!
Frag out. Another
Sniper,
tango.
take cover!
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Tango down.
Good shooting. Let's... Target's destroyed. Let's move.
Sure we can.
The cartel is using a...
Can't grab a couple bottles on the way out? I don't know about you, but I could use a little pick-me-up.
Those bottles are made for smuggling, not drinking, dumbass.
How much liquid cocaine you figure are in those bottles, Holt? Enough to melt your face off, or just to make your heart explode?
Actually, you know what? I'm good.
This rail line runs.
I bet it takes you all the way to the Brazilian border. It's probably one of the cartel's main smuggling routes from Romanzo out of the country. Unidad chopper, stay low.
Copter, get down.
They know we're here.
They're gonna see you. Hold up. Opening fire. Chopper, down, down.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Copter, get down. Hit the dirt, helicopter.
That's the quinoa plant. If we get in there and take out the assembly line, we can shut down the whole place. Wait.
Keep it quiet. They know we're here. Find some cover, fast! Here we go. Unidad's firing on the cartel. Chopper, down, down. Copter, get down. You with me?
Fucking hell! Target the conveyor belts. The assembly line can't run without them.
Hit the dirt, helicopter. Sniper.
That's the quinoa plant. If we get in there and take out the assembly line, we can shut down the whole place. Time to exfil before cartel reinforcements arrive.
It's Bowman. We intercepted some encrypted communications across Romanzo.
El Gato asking about what's happening?
That's what I'm thinking. We managed to triangulate the position, sending you the coordinates now.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
We've got a location on El Gato, Romanzo's unkillable buchon. Track this asshole down and prove him wrong.
Taking fire, SAM launcher. Grenade, watch out!
Helicopter, get down. giving yourself away.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Shit, take cover! Shit, they spotted us.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We got a possible kill on El Gato.
Hang in there, I'm coming your way.
Damn, that was close. Bowman, this is Nomad. We got a possible kill on El Gato. Can you confirm?
We've got his biometrics on file. Get me a photo and I'll run a comparison.
Sending you biometric data now.
Got it. Stand by while I run it through the system. Damn. It's a close match, but no joy. That's Elgato's double.
Understood. We'll keep after it.
I might be able to help you with that. The chemist you brought in gave up a possible location on Elgato's home. I'm pushing you coordinates now.
Solid copy. We'll check it out.
We've got a location on El Gato, Romanzo's unkillable Buchon. Track this asshole down and prove him wrong.
We'll need that chopper. Stay low.
Necesitamos espera. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Vale!
There you go. All the pottery you would want.
Anybody up for a souvenir? What are you gonna do when someone asks you where you got it? I'll tell them I got it on a secret mission to Bolivia, and then I'll kill them. You know, the usual.
Man, that took some serious engineering work. Pretty sophisticated stuff for a remote area like this.
The government invested heavily in potato farming as a way to supplant coca. It was a good plan, but the cartel put a stop to that.
It could still offer future generations a way out. We just have to get rid of Santa Blanca first.
And that's 5.
That was the last alarm. Then we'll be getting reinforcements from the air and from the sea.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
We got a Sicario. There, by the container.
Let me get into position.
I've got the target.
Say the word.
Coming up on the target area now.
You think El Gato's really here?
We're gonna find out. Weapons free. You see the asshole, take him down.
Roger that. He's down. We're good, we're good.
Okay, we're cool. I'm moving to position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Target marked.
Ready. Call the shot.
Got one. Relax, we're still good. I'm getting a position. I've got the target. Enemy down.
Hang back. That tango might spot you.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Target acquired.
I'm spotting another tango.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
We're cool, we're cool.
Got a tango.
Drone is airborne. Sniper out there.
I'm moving to position. Target acquired. Standing by. That guy's history.
Hang back. They see you. Okay, we're still all right.
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal.
This'll make a nice souvenir.
The power of Santa Muerte protects me! I will never die! Nunca!
That's a hit. He's down.
Is it him? You think we got the real El Gato this time?
Let's get his biometric data and upload it to Bowman. She can tell us for sure.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got another possible kill on El Gato. Sending biometric data now.
Got it. Stand by while I run it through the program. Hot damn, it's a match. Good work, Nomad. El Gato's finally run out of lives. People have been trying to take this asshole down for a long time.
Nidia finally had the answer to her problems.
A convoy.
The investors in Mexico wanted their money. This whole time she had been trying to sneak it out to them.
Why sneak when we can force it through? Reinforced armor, heavily armed, multiple trucks, helicopter patrols, carrying $17 billion.
Mira, you can't be serious. If we lose that money, it's over. Huh? When we're killed, what happens to Valeria?
There is no other way.
No, Reina, we're not doing it.
Ay, Boquita, corazón. I'm not asking. I'm telling.
And who do you expect to lead this convoy?
You're the only man I trust with something this important.
But what if I don't make it back?
I would never let that happen.
This is Bowman. I just got word from an informant that El Baquita's planning something big in Kuwani.
What do we know?
Nidia and El Baquita are desperate to get cash to Santa Blanca's investors in Mexico. They're putting together a convoy for a big shipment headed north. This is a Hail Mary. If they can't make this happen, El Sueño's not going to be pleased.
We got a location on this convoy?
My informant didn't say. Get with him and find out what he knows. I'm sending you coordinates for a meet.
Roger that. We're on it.
We've got intel on a convoy of trucks loaded with cash heading to cartel bosses in Mexico. El Boquita is believed to be leading the convoy.
Excellent work in Romanzo. The cartel's smuggling operations just took a huge hit thanks to you. Even if they can get the destroyed plants up and running again, the loss of their liquid cocaine formula has cost them an irreplaceable asset. And killing El Gato has thrown his whole organization into chaos.
That's what happens when the boss thinks he'll live forever. Thanks for the heads up, Bowman. We're shifting operations to a new AO. Nomad out.
Nidia finally had the answer to her problems.
A convoy.
The investors in Mexico wanted their money. This whole time she had been trying to sneak it out to them.
Why sneak when we can force it through? Reinforced armor, heavily armed, multiple trucks, helicopter patrols, carrying $17 billion.
Mira, you can't be serious. If we lose that money, it's over. Huh? When we're killed, what happens to Valeria?
There is no other way.
No, Reina, we're not doing it.
Ay, Boquita, corazón. I'm not asking. I'm telling.
And who do you expect to lead this convoy?
You're the only man I trust with something this important.
But what if I don't make it back?
I would never let that happen.
There's the informant. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Bowman says you've got something for me.
It's gonna cost double this time.
Take it up with her. Tell me what you got and I'll put in a good word for you.
Okay, it's like this. El Boquita's jammed up, and he's got to get a shitload of money up to the bosses in Mexico, so he's running a big convoy up there tonight.
How big?
Couple of armored trucks for the cash, maybe half a dozen armored cars, maybe even a couple of helicopters. Serious shit.
Where's the convoy?
I don't know. El Boquita's being cautious as fuck. Only he and the drivers know the route.
That's not good enough. I need a location.
How about this? I know where you can find El Boquita. He's here in Kawani to make sure the convoy gets through. You follow him, he'll take you straight to the money.
All right, let's find El Boquita. Not a gunshot till we have the money in sight. I'll drive.
Good to go.
Target area. El Boquita's expecting trouble, so let's take this low and slow. I got eyes on the captain.
We're good, we're good. Hey, we got a narco. Okay, we're still good. There's
Check
a
it out.
Sicario over
Weapons
here.
case.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué es ese desmadre? ¿Qué pex?
Aquí hay algo raro. Pues no, nada, todo cool. Aquí hay algo.
Nah, no es nada.
Got another tango. Baby makes 3.
Ahora van a ver lo que es que se los calle, hijo de la chingada.
Look alive. We got company. Eyes on a gun turret. Eyes on a gun turret.
Enemy spotted. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Deploying drone. I got a third. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Marking a captain. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Hang back before they spot you. I'm getting a position.
Let me get into position.
I've got the target.
Say the word.
I have a shot.
Tango's
Engaging.
fucking down.
Okay, we're cool. They're gonna spot me. Back up.
I got eyes on a weapons case. Oh, I could use this. eyes on a captain. Bowman, we got eyes on El Boquita. We'll tail him to the money.
Roger that. We've got a tap on his cell phone. If he makes a call, says anything about the money or the convoy's route, you'll be able to listen in.
Lydia, amor, I'm almost there.
Listo. As long as they get their money, the investors will be happy. They won't care how the cash gets to them.
That doesn't mean this isn't crazy. There must be a better way.
There is no other way. We don't have time for any other way.
I know you're just buttering me up, but I like it. Igual, te amo.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
Hold up, they're gonna see you.
A mí me huele a mierda de gringo. Chale, cierren el pico.
We got a mounted weapon. We got a mounted weapon.
The drone is up. Marking a captain. Got another tango. Bowman, we got eyes on El Boquita. We'll tail him to the money.
Roger that. We've got a tap on his cell phone. If he makes a call, says anything about the money or the convoy's route, you'll be able to listen in.
Back it up, back it up.
Let's get back to business.
I know you're just buttering me up, but I like it. Igual, te amo. Let me speak con mi niña.
Papi, are you coming home?
Pronto, chaparita. I have to take a trip. You be a good girl and listen to your mama.
Can I have a puppy? I want a small, brown, cute one.
Nena, you can have anything you want when I get home. Papa loves you very much.
Heads up, hostile presence. Get back before they make you.
What is pathway?
All right, breathe easy.
Eyes on a gun turret.
Drone is airborne. Target spotted. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got eyes on a captain.
Okay, we're still good.
Bowman, we got eyes on El Boquita. We'll tail him to the money.
Roger that. We've got a tap on his cell phone. If he makes a call, says anything about the money or the convoy's route, you'll be able to listen in.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
For those millennials who do not know of me, my name is El Sueño. I am a member of El Cartel Santa Blanca, the organization that made
Let's get back on mission.
I know you're just buttering me up, but I like it. Igual, te amo. Let me speak con mi niña.
Papi, are you coming home?
Pronto, chaparita. I have to take a trip. You be good girl and listen to your mama.
Can I have a puppy? I want a small, brown, cute one, or maybe yellow.
Nena, you can have anything you want when I get home. Papa loves you very much.
Okay, bye.
Adios, mija.
Since Santa Blanca has arrived in Bolivia, crime is down. Violent crime, theft, rape, they are all very nearly a thing of the past. Before Santa Blanca, the thieves and murderers and rapists would only need to pay your corrupt police a small fee, and they would be set free. But in Santa Blanca's territories, there is no haven for criminals such as these. There is no sanctuary to punish these criminals when the police will not. If you need justice, the judges and politicians let you down. When you have no one else to turn to us. We will be there for you. Esta es nuestra misión.
Bowman, we found the convoy. I count at least 3 heavy vehicles and 1 helo.
We need to keep those money trucks from reaching Mexico. Just as important, we need to take out El Boquita. Killing him will destroy Sueño and Nidio's relationship.
Roger that. Got him. HVT is down. Say again, El Boquita is dead.
I'm engaging tangos.
Gringos, hijos de su puta madre. Métanles la verga a todos esos putos. ¡Órdenlo!
They know we're here. Follow, engage.
fire. Bowman, this is Nomad. We've taken out the money truck and El Boquita is KIA.
Outstanding. The beauty queen is royally fucked. We'll see if she makes a run for it or tries to beg Sueño's forgiveness. Either way, she's gonna expose herself. And when she does, we go get her.
The beauty queen failed. In total, she lost more than $17 billion. Nydia knew she was in danger. She needed more time. She needed someone to blame. She needed to make a sacrifice.
I'm so sorry, baby. For you, mi rey.
But it wasn't enough. You fucked up, mi reina. I gave her a head start. Because I loved La Reina de Belleza. But in Bolivia, love doesn't get you very far.
Nomad, I've just got word. Thanks to us, the beauty queen smuggling operation is such a clusterfuck that she's a dead girl walking. Sueño sent a hit team to kill Nydia and her daughter Valeria.
Got a location on the beauty queen?
She's holed up at her hacienda with her daughter. We got this chick right where we want her. Get her and Valeria out of danger. She'll give us everything she knows.
We're on our way. Nomad out.
We've caused so much damage to Nydia Flores' network that El Sueño decided he's better off without her. Extract Flores and her daughter before the Sicarios get to them.
Relax, we're still good.
Got a target carrying a submachine gun.
Shit, Sueño's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move.
Engaging.
kill civilians around. Damn, look at that. Barvachos Plata mine.
I guess Santa Blanca owns this too now. They've got their hands in every Bolivian industry. The billion-dollar question is who's buying from them? Oil from drug cartels and terror groups, minerals, they all get into the markets out there. Got it, moving.
I got eyes on Nydia and the daughter. We need them both alive.
¡Mamá! ¡Escóndete, Valeria! Don't come any closer. ¡Cuídenla! Valeria! Get on that helicopter! Mama! No! You wanna kill me, pendejo? I'm right here. None of you assholes is gonna lay a hand on my daughter.
We don't want to hurt you or your daughter. We want Sueño. You help us, we can protect you.
Jódete. Like I'm gonna trust you.
You don't really have a choice. Think you'll survive in the wild on your own? You know Sueño better than anyone. He won't stop till your head is lying at his feet. We are your only chance.
I'm not giving up El Sueño.
We'll see. Let's take your helicopter.
You people are gonna fuck me over the first chance you get.
I suspect it's up to you.
You're the cabrons who turned El Sueño against me in the first place. Our life was good before you came along.
Your life was on permanent fast forward and you know it. We didn't make Sueño send people to kill you. We saved you and your daughter.
Right. After you destroyed all of it. My life's work, everything I had.
Well, not everything.
El Jefe is a very big hombre, like a monster truck.
I heard he's very tall.
You don't like El Jefe.
Compas! Getting Nydia's boys to fight.
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to. I want you to listen. I want to tell you a story. Long ago, there was a very beautiful princess named Nydia. And one day, Princess Nydia met a very powerful king named El Sueño. Nydia loved El Sueño. He was like the father she never had, and all Nydia ever wanted was to make him proud of her. Nydia was so afraid of letting down Sueño that she even sacrificed the love of her life. The father of her child. All so that Sueño would love her. But it wasn't enough. It was never enough.
You know nothing.
I know one thing. I know that once I sign this, you will be extradited to the United States and you will never, ever see that little girl again. She will go into the foster care system and in 5 years, she won't even remember who you are. You and I have both been there, Nydia. We both know what it's like. We both know the fucked up shit that goes on in those families. Do you really want Valeria to go through what you did? Who's it gonna be? Valeria or Sueño?
I want an S visa. Witness relocation for both of us. And I want full immunity. Trato.
Sweetheart, you get me sueño? I will give you eternal life.
Tienen un buen de feria.
My trafficking network was dismantled. No more cocaine came in. No more money went out. The drugs that remained lay there wrapped in cellophane, rotting away, becoming worthless. My men wondered where their next payout was going to come from. I had spent years building these routes. Billions of dollars in manpower, transportation, relationships, all gone. Including the beauty queen. I gave Nidia Flores everything, and she paid me back by running like a coward, instead of dying like royalty. Now she would spend the rest of her life serving the Americans. She killed her child's father for nothing. Isn't it amazing? You remove a few buchones, and the machine falls to pieces.
They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita's is love. A smuggler from the age of 6, El Baquita's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, Baquita was a trapechiador, a master smuggler. Cigarettes, alcohol, name-brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium. If someone wanted it, El Baquita could move it. But it was never really about the money. For him, it was the rush, until he met the beauty queen. Nydia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nydia was the brains, Baquita was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nydia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita has 2. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita's is love. A smuggler from the age of 6, El Baquita's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, Baquita was a trapechiador, a master smuggler. Cigarettes, alcohol, name-brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium. If someone wanted it, El Baquita could move it. But it was never really about the money. For him, it was the rush, until he met the beauty queen. Nydia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nydia was the brains, Baquita was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nydia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita has 2.